All right, good Saturday to you here at the Grandview Trailhead for Granddaddy Basin in the high Uintas Wilderness. And yeah, first time back in the wilderness since doing the Highline Trail. Thank you for everybody that tuned into all 4 episodes and the premieres. Really appreciate all the love and congratulations and stuff that we got on there. And that was an amazing trip. If you haven't seen that, pop over and watch those episodes. That's the greatest trail I've ever walked. This is a celebration trip. I'm here with my friend Jared. And we're going to head in here as soon as we throw on the packs, and we'll catch you on the trail. We'll check you in a minute. All right, everybody. I'm here with my best friend, Jared. He's a lifelong best friend. You've read about him on my blog and his accident. He's completely recovered, and talk about a complete full circle. This guy's got a really good job now, went to school and got his certificates. Man, full circle. I'm so proud of this guy, and I'm so glad he's here. This is awesome. So we're going to get moving. We'll check you at the lake. All right, from this spot, 200 feet, which you can count your steps, and I will, is how far you should camp from every lake in Granddaddy Basin. Okay, I counted 95 steps to this sign. Not doing so and not keeping 200 feet from a body of water could cost you $5,000 if you visit this basin. So not trying to be a lecturer, just showing you what the regulations actually provide. So it's 95 steps for me to go 200 feet. So start from the edge of the water, walk 95 steps into the woods. You'll be in compliance every single time. We'll check you in a minute. Jared is back. Loving it. All right, we're now getting the views. That is so cool. Got Jared right here with me. And dude had full-on leg surgery for his ankle. He's just killing it up Hades right now. So awesome. So awesome to be back in the Uintas. All right, after 2.5 miles, we're on Hades Pass. We're going to sit here and have a snack break real quick, and then we're going to move on to camp, so we'll check you in a bit. All right, just a couple weeks ago, came over Rocky Sea Pass, and there it is. That's pretty sweet to see that from this angle. All right, that's the granddaddy of them all behind me there. That's Granddaddy Lake here in Granddaddy Basin. We're making our way up over to Betsy, and then we'll scooch off to our secret spot from there, so we'll check you in a bit. Okay, good afternoon to you. Camp is built. That's my tent right there. There's Jared's brand new Nimbus 1. Jared is sitting in the shade over there in his chair. Awesome stuff. And yeah, we're all geared up to go fly fishing. Man, we've got some sun in here. It's really hot. We've spent the last couple hours like hydrating and working on camp and just trying to stay in the shade. I'm telling you, after that Highline trip, man, this is like, seriously, like July, August temperatures. This is not September temps. So, beautiful day, though, as you can see, not a cloud. Oh, wait, there's 3 clouds. There's 3 clouds in the sky. The rest of it's just crystal clear. We're in for some great weather this weekend. I'm going to go fishing in a little bit. We'll check you in a bit. Yep. Yep. That's the big rookie. Hey. Not the biggest I've caught in here. Where's the other? First strike on the old original fly rod, so pretty good stuff. Oh my God, I got a beast on the line. Look at this guy. That is a huge brook trout. Massive. That guy busted my line and stole my fly, and he's just down underneath this boulder too. Ugh. Dang it, I only have 1 grasshopper left. Hopefully it'll last the trip. Dang it, that was a big fish. Wow. All right. Having a peak refuel chicken coconut curry that I didn't finish on the Highline. It's only been in there for a couple weeks. It's had the moisture drying packet, and so I just made sure it was sealed in a Ziploc so it didn't have any exposure. But we were so chilly out on the Highline, so and it's rather good. But we brought one of these, and it's going to make it even better. That is proof that sriracha improves everything. That chicken coconut curry went from pretty good to, wow, that is delicious. I would have that all over again. Sriracha, it's the win, I'm telling you. Wow, that was awesome. Okay, and here's camp. Here's my lunar solo. Little alpenglow up there on the thing behind it. What was your favorite part about today?
All of it. Is that an answer?
Anything in particular?
Oh. Not a lot in particular, but I can't really pin one.
Okay, right on. My favorite part of the day was getting up to Hades Pass and being back in the Uintas and seeing some of the places that I just walked 2 weeks ago from this angle, and always wondering what that stuff was over there. But now that I've actually been through it, I can actually identify all of it, which is pretty cool. And then, getting out with my bro, backpacking with Jared. I'm really happy about that. What a turn of events from his initial accident to where he's at today, man. Like, I can't be more proud. So anyways, we'll check you in a bit. All right. Well, fire's ready to go. We just hang out now and let this turn into coals, and then log cabinet for the rest of the night. Beautiful. So nice to be here.
Quite peaceful.
Very peaceful. Very, very peaceful.
In fact, you could almost say it's calm.
Well, let's not go that far. Yeah, man. Let's not go that far, so. Celebrate a successful Highline trip. I brought my little squeezy Deschutes that I really, really love, and here we go. Oh, that sound is wonderful. Cheers, everybody. All right, top of the morning to you. It's day 2 here in Granddaddy Basin in the High Uintas Wilderness, and we are breakfast, coffee, changed, fresh clothes, fresh undies, fresh socks. We're going to go for a little adventure today. Just get out of camp, go for a walk, maybe see if we can find some fishable waters, and then we're going to come back this evening and put full effort into, we're going to have a full fish dinner tonight. In here. We bought in fish fixins, and after that Highline trip, man, and eating fish on the trail, I've really kind of reignited my love for eating fish while backpacking. So anyways, we're going to get going. We'll check you in a bit. All right, camp's all packed up. We're on our way. We're going to go walk around, get out of camp for a little bit, see if we can find a fishing hole. We'll check you in a bit. This used to be a pond that was full of salamanders, and now it is completely dry. This is the driest side of the Uintas I've seen all year. Oh, we just decided to go for an explore walk, and we found this little piece of water, so we're going to explore it, see what it's got, see if it's got some opportunities. If I think there's a fish, I'll stop and fish it. We'll check you in a bit. All right, in our off-trail adventure today, we were able to get you a little bit of a view of the actual range there, and you can see like Rocky Sea Pass, and you see Cyclone Pass and Four Lakes Basin, and you just keep panning this way, it just opens up more of the ridge, and then that's the pond we're going down to down there. Really beautiful view from this spot. I've never been in this part in the basin here in Granddaddy, but man, this view of what I just walked 2 weeks ago is pretty freaking awesome. So we're gonna go try to find a fish. We'll check in a bit. Okay, that pond had no fish in it, so we're off trail hiking to another one. Sometimes that happens. You go to find a place and it doesn't have what you were looking for.
Well, we found it.
Well, we did find it, so at least half the battle's won. We'll check in a bit. All right, off-trail navigation works again. Got us all the way back to Betsy. We're gonna head down here and fish and see what it's like. We'll check in a bit. Heavens to Betsy, let's fish. All right, well, fortunately, there's not much on the fish front. The pond we went to, either they don't surface feed or there's no fish in it. We saw no activity. Just tried Betsy. I had some rice. I had one strike on the Royal Wolf, but he didn't take it. When I went to set it, there was nothing there. So anyways, heading back up to our spot, work on a fish dinner. We'll talk to you soon. Yep. Well, that's definitely one dinner. Oh, holy cow. That's a big one, Jared. Woo! Wow. Yeah, look at that, baby. Oh, yeah. All right. Successful evening fishing. Caught a big brookie, though we got to clean and prep for dinner. We're going to get the firewood going and tinfoil and spices and everything ready, and then we'll take care of the fish and then show you how we do a mountain trout. This is what I came for, so mission accomplished. And the big loop hike we did today, we didn't really have great fishing, but man, we found this overlook that really can't be beaten. It was really neat to see like Rocky Sea and look back to where like Red Knob and Lavidia and stuff was. And man, just awesome to have that view while we were in here. So gonna go get those things done. We'll check you in a bit. Okay, so we got our fire going now here. And once the coals get set, I'll show you when we put the fish in. Okay. This is our fish that we're going to have for dinner here. I'm going to show you how we prepare a high mountain trout here in the high Uintas wilderness. This is a brook trout that I caught, about 16, 17 inches, 2 pounds. He's still fighting me after all this, but we're going to go ahead and dispatch him and then clean him. So we'll check you in a bit. Now he's been cleaned. Now we can go put him on the tinfoil and prep him. Okay, now we've got our tinfoil and spices ready. We're going to go ahead and season this guy up. Okay, so we've got our lemon, pepper, and freeze-dried garlic in there. Now we're going to stuff green onions in here, which is going to make it taste delicious. and then we'll go get our fire going and then put this guy on the fire and get him ready for dinner. We'll do a little olive oil drizzle over the top of him with the onions to give him that full hearty flavor. This is going to be a delicious fish, guys. All right, and now our fish is wrapped in tin foil. Now we're going to go start our fire. Okay, what we do is we move the fire to the side and spread the hot coals over, and then put it on tin foil, 7 to 8 minutes per side. We'll check it when it's done. Okay, folks, and there it is. And I'm going to put this camera down, and we're going to go ahead and tear into that fish. Look at the deliciousness waiting for us. Yum. Okay, we had our fish. So delicious. Oh, my God. That had to be about the best backcountry fish that I've ever had. Oh, my God. So yummy. Anyways, I'm going to have some dessert and change into the night gear. Settle in by the fire. We've got one last night to celebrate here, and then we're going home tomorrow. So we'll check in a little bit. All right, well, top of the morning to you. It's day 3 here in Granddaddy Basin, and cheers. Having some coffee here, and we're wrapping it up, packing it up for the day, and we're heading out today. So as soon as we're packed up and ready to hit the trail, we'll check back in then. Great night last night. Stars, got a star trail last night while I shot, and went out to the lake and did some reflection shots as well. So really great weekend in here. That fish dinner last night, unbelievable. So, all right, we're going to pack things up. We'll check you in a minute. Okay, it's 9 o'clock. We're packed up. We're ready to hit the trail. Granddaddy Basin's been kind to us this weekend. I've had 3 great days in here. Just awesome place. I really love this spot that I come to every year. I have my bro Jared with me this year, and that's always a bonus to have him on trail with me. And yeah, we're going to go finish this one off on that fish dinner last night. I'm going to mention it again. Wowza. Whole cow. So anyways, going to move. We'll check you in a bit.